If y'all believe that bullshit that Dave Chappelle told y'all years ago when he went on Oprah and said that he just went to Africa or whatever, he just felt like he had to get up and get out. I you bit the cheese hard on that. Listen, so if you don't know, Dave Chappelle, a long time ago in like the early mid 2000s or something, he just said, yeah, I'm about to, people talk about it all the time. Oh, he walked away from 50 million and all this shit because it was all this corporate pressure and all that. It may have been, but when he came back, he went on old uh scandalous ass what's the word I want to use, trifling ass Oprah show, right? He went on her show and tried to tell everybody about why he left and all this mess. And he goes, "Oh, well, I was letting the executives and all this watch a skit, and I didn't like the way that the executives was laughing at the skit. It's like they was laughing at black people or something like that." Now, if you have not ever watched the Chappelle show, you should watch it. It's a really good show. It's a sketch comedy show. The cast is mostly black folks. Charlie Murphy, Donnell Rollins. Let's see, who else was like a main on that show? Those are really like the standout folks. Everybody else is kind of like, I guess, like supporting cast or whatever, or they weren't as big of a name as Donnell and them, right? Okay, you have a black man who has a TV show. The TV show is about taking every little situation and inserting black folks in it. So you remember the first black president, when keeping it real goes wrong. If he had that real good job and he fucked it off when he was like, when he somebody like tried to give him some dap, give him a pound, and he thought they was like pandering or like trying to make fun of him. So he slapped the shit, went Wu-Tang, right? And he ended up working at a car wash. Ashy Larry, all this shit. So you have all of these skits, right? Making fun of, or the Clayton Bigsby, the black KKK member. You have all these black centered skits, right? You on a white owned network, Comedy Central. You know it's gonna be white executives that work there. You mean to tell me a white person laughed at a skit and you felt like, I feel like he's laughing at black folks? What you think he's doing? Is that not what black people are doing when they watch it? Yeah, we do some crazy shit. Yeah, we say some crazy shit. What's he supposed to do? We supposed to laugh at the sketch. Well, what's the sketch? A black person, black people doing some funny shit. More than likely at the expense of themselves, or trying to, like, with that parody of The Real World, the what was it called? The real real world or something like that. Where it had the stereotypical black dudes. It had Charlie Murphy, the dude that played that character Lysol, and then that white boy brought his girlfriend over. She was white, and then he goes in the bedroom, and she's over there with the black dudes, and with Charlie Murphy and them, and they're recording it and like basically running a train on her. What you think why white people are looking and thinking when they watch stuff like that? Are they not supposed to laugh at black people? I don't know, man. Listen, I understand. I get it. When you're well liked, really, when you're well liked, or you're good at something like a sport, or I guess stand-up comedy, acting, you pretty much can say and do anything and people are going to believe you, right? That whole little story didn't make sense to me. It just, I'm not buying the shit. That's the whole point. And that's a lot of what my channel is about, if you do stick around and watch. My whole thing is the media, the government, whatever these people tell us, we don't have to believe it. You can tell, they tell you something, you go, okay, that's what you told me. This is what it is, I guess. You don't have to like take it to heart. It's just, okay, this is just something that, same thing with the whole Cat Williams, Shannon Sharp shit. Cat Williams like, you supposed to, he sat here and lied. You're like, I didn't know. He just told me this shit. I'm assuming he's telling the truth. You know? All right. You said this shit, you went to Africa because a white person laughed at you. Don't make sense. But hey, you did it. It's done. Whatever. Everything that's in the dark comes into the light. Whatever comes out, Dave Chappelle can get it too. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie. When he came back and he was all buff and shit like that, I miss skinny Dave Chappelle. I miss skinny Dave Chappelle. The buff, deep voice ass Dave Chappelle, I don't really care for him. But hey, if you disagree, agree, whatever, let me know what you think. I'm out.